Students everywhere are letting AI think for them. You have seen it. Students skip the struggle and run to the tool to get a perfect answer and turn it in. You lose visibility into their reasoning. You lose clarity on their gaps. You lose the chance to teach deeper thinking. AI can replace student thinking or reveal it. The difference sits in the routines that you use. Today, I want to show you how to use AI to track student thinking without letting it take over the work. So you're going to start with one shift. Have AI create the thinking steps and not the answer. Students should be guided to show me the thinking steps needed to complete this task. This gives them a roadmap without giving them a final product. You can instruct students to use the steps as a guide. Tell them not to copy the final answer. Tell them to write their own explanation in each step. This keeps the thinking on their side. Next, use AI to help students identify possible mistakes. Instruct students to ask AI, what are common mistakes students make on this type of task? AI gives a list of pitfalls. Students mark which ones they will avoid and why. Now you gain visibility because you see what they anticipate, what they worry about, and what they understand. You can also use AI as a comparison tool. Students complete a first draft. Then they're instructed to ask the AI to give me an example answer to compare with mine. They answer two questions. What is one thing I did better? And what is one thing the AI example did better? This exposes their judgment and their reasoning. You can instruct students to ask their AI, what questions should I be asking myself while doing the task? Students answer those questions in their own words. This now builds metacognition. You can also have students use AI to support revision and not writing. You can instruct students to ask their AI to give me 3 ways I can improve my draft. They choose one suggestion and explain why they picked it and how it strengthens their thinking. This builds reflection instead of copying. You can also have AI to track patterns across your class. You can paste student work into your AI tool of choice, remembering to remove names and identifiers, and ask it, what patterns do you notice in the reasoning? And what strengths and gaps appear across the class? You can target instruction without sorting through 30 papers by hand. And finish with a thinking visibility note. Students add one sentence describing one thinking move they made. They may say, I changed my example because it did not fit. Or, I realized my claim needed stronger evidence. Or, I corrected my idea after checking the steps. This is the clearest window into their thinking. AI does not have to replace student thinking. What you use it to show steps, surface mistakes, generate questions, and support revision, you get a direct view of how students think, you stop guessing, and you start teaching from evidence.